So, we've been looking at how wealthy people really understand money, and it's fascinating. It's not just about having cash in the bank, but about grasping its true
Mm,
value, especially when inflation and devaluation come into play.
yeah, exactly. And it's interesting to see that if you don't really understand money, you might end up hoarding cash instead of investing in assets like real estate, stocks, or even crypto, right?
Right. It's like a lot of people think that merely saving is enough, but in reality, cash sits idle and loses value over time. Wealthy folks, on the other hand, invest in things that not only hold their value, but actually grow with inflation.
Yep. And that brings us to a key point. Investing in hard assets like property, which historically have outpaced inflation, kind of like building a foundation for wealth instead of a flimsy piggy bank.
Exactly. And another important angle is the generational shift in how people manage money. It's not just what's in your wallet today, but also, educating your kids about financial literacy so that they can make smarter decisions in the future without falling into
Yeah,
the trap of just hoarding cash.
that makes a lot of sense. And it's interesting to consider why many people, even when they have decent savings, still can't build real wealth. They often don't appreciate the dynamics of inflation, which slowly erodes that money's power.
Right. It's like if you keep all your wealth in cash, it's like storing water in a leaky bucket. It just doesn't work over the long term. Actually, understanding the true value of time and exploring passive income is where the magic happens.
I get that. But don't you think investing in volatile markets like crypto carries its own risks? It sometimes seems like a gamble rather than a surefire way to beat inflation.
Fair point. Yeah, risk is inherent, but the idea is to balance and diversify. While crypto can be volatile, solid investments like real estate tend to offer a more stable return that really counters inflation over the long run and builds wealth slowly but surely.
Mm, that's a pretty smart approach, using a mix of assets to safeguard your wealth. Plus, it goes back to the central theme here. It's all about understanding money deeply and not just playing it safe with savings.
Exactly. And it's insightful because it shows, that building wealth requires both a strategic mindset and practical moves, knowing when to hold cash, when to invest, and when to let your money work for you. It's almost like mastering the game of money.
Absolutely. And it really underlines that financial literacy isn't just academic. It translates into every decision we make, from daily budgeting to life-changing investment opportunities. This kind of insight can really transform anyone's financial future.